AOC's movie earns dismal box office numbers and ranks as an abject failure. We'll get into why so that we can spare you the cost of a movie ticket, even if you wanted to go just to be ironic. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, where we are the antidote to the daily onslaught of radical woke Marxist propaganda. So the movie To the End, which is a new documentary by Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, The New Yorker, is now available. And if movie theaters pay attention to the ticket sales, they'll notice that it's already run its course. The film premiered in 121 theaters across the country on December 9. But according to Box Office Mojo, it has only generated about $9,667 so far. Now that comes to about $80.55 per screen. Now, if we know that the average theater ticket is about $14.93, then if my Catholic school math is correct, that means that under 6 people per theater went to see the movie. It means nationwide, about 647 people went to see it. Now, AOC is a dumbbell, so she doesn't care. It won't affect her at all. She still has that salary that she gets from us. But think of all the people who were involved in that movie, who worked on it. Think about their careers. Seriously, they're going to be laughed at by their peers. You see that guy over there? Which guy? That guy right there. Yeah. He worked on AOC's movie. Oh, no. Poor guy. I'm going to read the movie's synopsis, and you tell me if you would go see this. Ready? Quote, "Stopping the climate crisis is a question of political courage, and the clock is ticking. Over 3 years of turbulence and crisis, 4 young women fight for a Green New Deal and ignite a historic shift in U.S. climate politics." Let's go run and get our tickets. Oh, my God. So the movie was so bad that I heard people started shouting fire in the theater just so that they could leave. And they won't get in any trouble either because none of the theaters were crowded. In fact, I don't think anyone stayed to the end. Ooh, I know. Maybe the men didn't go see the movie because AOC will not date them. That might be an excuse she comes up with. That's what she says for everything else. But what I can tell you is that better than a boring book, if you're having trouble falling asleep, just watch the trailer. Now, I'm gonna play the trailer for you, and I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it would be a complete waste of over 2 minutes of your life. But okay, ready? Let's just watch for a little bit.
Fighting for change politically requires faith.
We are building an army of young people to stop the climate crisis and create millions of good jobs for our generation.
Everyone wants to talk about this dispassionately, but this is the world that I will raise my kids in.
So will we.
The more centrist wing is arguing that they want to maintain the status quo.
Ain't nobody gonna keep us down.
This is going to be the moonshot of our generation.
Moments of crisis crack open the window of possibility.
We just climb that mountain.
Sometimes I feel like my job is to get my hands dirty. You're not going to trick us. Hell no.
All right, the rest of it's garbage. Okay? Just like the movie itself. The greatest reviews of a movie, as far as I'm concerned, are the box office numbers. You know, that's something that Hollywood has forgotten a long time ago. They put out these progressive movies that are garbage. And because the angels out there give them gobbles of cash to do these woke pieces of crap, they're going to continue doing it, regardless of whether or not the people want to go see them. They don't care, folks. So AOC's movie got an 83% approval rating from Rotten Tomatoes. You know, but that's like Amazon reviews for progressives who publish a book. I mean, even if the book is a real snoozer, they'll give it high marks and praise because the author is considered a high priest in the woke supremacy. But here is Variety's review. Ready? Quote, "To the End keeps its large canvas entertaining and informative." Did they watch it? "Even so, it preaches enough to the choir that this documentary can hardly serve as an introduction for those belatedly coming to terms with its central issues." Yikes! Holy mackerel. Now here's the thing. AOC is popular on Twitter. And that's only if we can believe that the majority of her followers are not bots. Okay? And she's popular in Crazy Town, New York. But all that doesn't translate into being popular nationally. Most people, when they think of AOC, let's be honest, they think that she's a good-looking, dunderhead, progressive goofball who was entertaining to listen to because she gets everything wrong most of the time while acting like she's an authority on the subject. She is the poster child for the Dunning-Kruger effect. The fact that she thought that America would go for a movie about a topic that everybody knows the watermelons have lied about for decades speaks volumes for her own ego and her own stupidity. Now, I call the climate nuts watermelons because they're green on the outside and communist red on the inside. Okay, so that's it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for spending time with us, and we will see you in the next one.
Summer's only rain, I wanna crash and numb this pain. Nothing will last inside this lane. Oh, take me far away past this mediocrity.